So I've been watching Disventure Camp and playing a lot of Pokémon recently. And so this gave me an idea. What if Disventure Camp characters had Pokémon teams? In this one-off video, I'm going to give my favorite Disventure Camp trio, Allie, Hunter, and Tess, their own teams based on what I think fits them the most. Let's start with Allie, who in my opinion has the most development of the trio. As we all know, Allie is a gamer girl who is very insecure about herself, and she has had a lot of development in All-Stars, her best season, with characters such as Hunter, Tess, Ashley, Connor, and Jake. That means she's the easiest to put a team together for, and with that in mind, here's what I think her team will be. Gardevoir, Ursaring, Morpeko, Golduck, Metagross, and Camerupt. The Ralts line is well known for sensing the feelings of their trainers, and so Gardevoir will be sort of Allie's confidant figure. It can be the one who Allie can have those emotional talks with if neither Hunter nor Tess are there with her. Ursaring is here because she left Jake to die in a bear cave, all because he didn't want to re-record a TikTok for her. While Jake's actions might have been seen as selfish, he might have done that to make sure she didn't get eliminated either, as it was one of the pair going home, not both. Morpeko is here because of its dual personalities, which matches Allie's flip-flopping in All-Stars. She can be sweet and somewhat shy in one instance, while in another, like with Jake for most of the season, she can become very bitchy. This bitchy side is also why Camerupt is here. According to the decks, Camerupt is known for spewing lava when enraged. Whenever Allie is angered, she doesn't think twice before throwing hands, mainly with Jake. Funny how she has half her team because of Jake. Originally, I was going to give her a Golisopod as her water type because of her consistently fading in and out of the plot, but in one of her greetings, she's decked out in a full Dawn cosplay and proclaims her favorite Pokemon is Psyduck. I guess that means I have to give her a Psyduck. However, if she wants to be a serious trainer, it should be evolved, so Golduck is on her team. The final Pokemon on her team is Metagross. I consider one of the Porygons, because they're made entirely of computer data, but the normal type overlap doesn't really work. I think Allie is smart enough to know her type matchups. She wouldn't want her Gardevoir to be her only response to fighting types. Metagross fixes that problem, and according to the decks, Metagross is smarter than a supercomputer, and being a streamer, she would need one to make streams effectively. From one side of the young couple to the other. Next up is Hunter. He is my personal favorite of the trio, and my favorite Disventure Camp character. He also has had quite a bit of development, mostly from Season 2 this time. Even with his early exit in All-Stars, thanks to his beef with Fiore, why did he beef with her in the first place aside from her sucking at challenges? We still have enough to give Hunter a team, and here's what I think his team would be. Togekiss, Umbreon, Arcanine, Gallade, Palafin, and Toxtricity. Togekiss is here because Hunter's worry in Season 2 was that he would destroy the happiness he had with Allie and Tess. Togekiss's dex entries are known for spreading joy to people. Umbreon represents the light at the end of the tunnel, which is something he gave to the girls during their downer moments. Allie at the end of All-Stars, and Tess during her depression arc in Season 2. Hunter is a loyal boyfriend to Allie, and friend to Tess, despite their turbulent moments. This is why he has Arcanine and Gallade. He actually has the Gallade as a counterpart to Allie's Gardevoir. People have shipped Hunter with Jake, but he never went that far, because he didn't want to betray Allie. He even said in his greetings that he would only love Allie. Next on his team is Palafin. Hunter was a challenge beast during Season 2's merge, winning almost all the immunity challenges, to the point where the only reason that he lost was because Rhea idled him out. Palafin is a great fit for this side of him, especially in its hero form, which has a base stat total of 650. That's right, 650! 20 points less than box art legendary Pokemon! This hero Dolphin is an absolute fit for Hunter's team. Last up is Toxtricity, for one specific reason. He was robbed out of the musical challenge. I did have to choose which form to give him, and I think the low-key form fits him better. His singing is more mellow than Allie, Jake, Tom, and especially Aiden. Finally, we have the crowd favorite Tess, by far the least developed of the three. Her plot mainly revolves around other characters. In Season 2, it's Hunter and Allie, and in All-Stars, it's those two, plus Ellie and Gabby. Because of this, I wasn't able to find a full team of 6 for her. I could only find 4 anymore, and I would be clutching at straws to justify my decisions. With that being said, here is her team. Smeargle, Gothitelle, Chandelure, and Absol. If you can find other Pokemon that fit Tess, or indeed the other two, more than me, let me know down in the comments. Tess is an artist, so Smeargle is an obvious choice here. Next is Gothitelle. It is here because some of its Pokédex entries talk about it feeling detached or crying in sadness. That was Tess's entire character before and during the first half of Season 2, like this scene from Broken Back Mountain, where she has a full mental breakdown in front of Allie. For my next pick, Chandelure, I have to look at the trainer that's most like her. Elite 4 member Chantal. Mina doesn't count because she's a trial captain, and none of her team fits Tess well at all. Chantal's Elite 4 team is Cofagrigus, Jellicent, Golurk, and Chandelure. And to me, Chandelure fits the best of these 4, not just with Tess, but also Lake, who is arguably more like Chantal than Tess is. Finally, how does Tess de-escalate situations as often as she does in All-Stars? In the Pokemon world, she would be warned by her Absol. While not a harbinger of death like people make it out to be, Absol's Dex entries state that it forewarns people of disasters coming their way. And so with that, these are the teams that I would give Allie, Hunter, and Tess from Disventure Camp. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe for future videos, whether they be marbles, Disney travel advice, or one-offs like this. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.